My specialty or my niche is bugs and thugs. And I can use these elements in every single one of those cases. Whether it's a termite case, whether it's a bedbug case, whether it's a flea case. I mean, any of those cases you're going to be able to do that, as well as your lack of security type cases. But take a typical example, real simple. Person walks in, someone's mopping the floor, there's no sign, they slip, they fall, they hurt themselves. All right? Where's your duty? As an invitee to the public, when you have people coming in to see you, you have a duty not only to inspect, you've got to look, but a duty to warn if you can't make it safe. So an example of the wet floor, obviously you can't dry the floor as soon as the person mops it, you put a warning out, you put a sign out, says wet floor. That's your duty. You didn't have the sign out, that's your breach. Person comes in, slips on the floor, and hurts themselves. All right? They break a toe, they break an arm, they break their head, whatever they break at that point in time, that's their damages. That's what they're going to be suing for. And in a typical negligence case, which is generally covered by your business insurance, that's easy. Plaintiff's attorney comes in, there's not much he can do with it. He's going to come in and he's going to say, my plaintiff hurt X, you owe me Y. And that's how they're going to start the negotiations. All right? In a bedbug case, you have a little bit of a nuance, a little bit of a problem, because of, if you get a good attorney, get a good plaintiff's attorney in there, they're going to escalate the damages. They're also going to escalate your exposure. And a caution, you're going to hire a pest control company, there's a separate agreement for the bedbug infestation. Just because they're in there looking for mice or ants or roaches, they're not in there covering the bedbugs. They're entirely different inspections, entirely different services. You have exclusive control over that room. The guest doesn't. In construction cases, which I also do a bit of, you have a construction site, many different parties in this construction site, many different subcontractors. So the law came out and said, well, who has the most control over this construction site? They said the general contractor. The general contractor, the head guy at the job site, he has a non-delegable duty of safety at that site. He can't write a contract that says, you take it, you take it, you take it. He has a non-delegable duty by law because he has the control. A smart attorney who's going to use that case law, New Jersey Supreme Court case, I'd use it here. And I would suggest that that person coming in doesn't have any control over your room, how you're doing your pest management or anything along those lines. You do.